family. Today we're going to watch the odd ones out. Our cats. Yay. How cute. Yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe.
If you thought my family owned a lot of hamsters, wait till I tell you about all the cats we had. Just a heads up though, some of these cats are dead. They all lived 9 happy lives. None of them had a painful death. Except for one, maybe. We don't know. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
So cats. Some people think cats are jerks and not as loyal or loving as dogs. And they're right. But if you think about it, cats improve our lives every day. Think back to YouTube in 2006. What was popular? Cat videos. If it wasn't for cats, we wouldn't have YouTube as a platform. Which I could make the argument is another jerk thing cats do. Now, I'm a cat lover. And anyone who says they dislike cats has obviously never snuggled up with a cat and had it purr on your chest as you pet it for so long that you both fall asleep and all your anxieties melt away and the
I
only
need
thing you
to
care about
watch
is your
something,
fragile feline
like a
friend.
TV show.
Or they're allergic. Honestly, I think I'm slightly allergic to cats as well. Because every time I snuggle up with one, my eyes get all watery, my nose gets all stuffy. Well, like,
and maybe I'm
I
dead.
can deal with that.
No.
Maybe this is what love feels like. People like to put everybody into 2 categories. Either you're a dog person or a cat person. But why do I have to pick just one? Can't I look at these 2
I'm bisexual by animals.
Qualities that make them amazing pets?
Yeah.
Why can't I pick both? I'm bisexual for animals.
What?
Wait, that being said, here's all the cats I have.
Whoa,
So
that's
our family
a
had
thick
just moved to our new house, and we're all getting ready to go to church when my older brother, who was outside for some reason instead of getting ready, heard noises coming from a bush. And when he went to investigate, he found a little baby tabby kitten. He told my parents about the cat, and they said its mom was probably looking for it. But if the cat was still there when we got back from church, then we could let it inside.
Yeah.
And after we got back, I checked the bush, and the cat was still there. So we took her in, we fed her, and we decided to name her Shady after Eminem's The Real Slim Shady because she was an obnoxious cat and didn't like us at all. Yeah, but she's so cute though.
Right.
That's how our family got our one and only cat. One cat is enough. There were no more cats. Until one night when I was sitting at the kitchen table and through the window of the back door, I saw 2 yellow eyes.
Oh God, that's
And as a kid, I still thought monsters are real.
Yep,
so
that's gonna make up kill all of this.
Hey, there's eyes outside. And everyone turned and was like, what the? So we opened the back door, and a piece of the night just walked into the house like it lived there or something.
What? There's keys?
Does this mean we have bad luck? Apparently, just waltzing in our house uninvited is a very effective strategy to get adopted because she ended up living with us for the rest of her cat life. My older sister loved Sailor Moon, and in the show, there's this black cat named Luna. Spoiler alert, Luna's actually an alien that can turn into a human sometimes, but most of the time she's just a cat. So we named the cat after her. And little old Luna fit great in our house. We were your standard nuclear family with 2 cats. Just 2. We never got another cat ever again. Until one day, this other cat appeared in our backyard. We put Luna's and Shady's food bowls outside, which meant our backyard was basically a cat sanctuary for any cat that could jump our fence. And sometimes we would see this calico cat hanging out in our backyard. We didn't know if she already had a home, and she would run away from us if we got close. So we left out a 3rd food bowl for her. Then she invited some of her siblings along because 2 other cats decided to join us. And one of the cats was a boy, which meant we had to get all 5 cats neutered. Just like that, we more than doubled the amount of cats we had. We were feline pretty good. 3 more cats added to the family, because why not? That's the perfect amount of cats if you ask me. I'm gonna name them...
No!
What? We're not getting 3 more cats. 2 is enough. What? We can't just kick them out.
Yeah.
We're gonna find them a new home, but we're not keeping them. Okay. Also, you're not allowed to name them.
What?
If you name them, then you'll get attached to them, and we're not keeping them. So since our mom banned us from naming the cats, we called them the Calico Cat and the 2 other ones. We kept calling them this until our mom found them a new home. Turns out that their new home was our home, because my mom never found them a new home. So we just left them food outside, and they were happy with that. They would let you pet them sometimes, and even sit on your lap, but if you tried to pick them up, they would hiss and bite you. They didn't
Whoa, dude.
One time it was raining, so we thought it would be a good idea to bring the Calico Cat inside, but she freaked out. She hissed and scratched us. She hated being inside. inside more than she hated the rain.
Why?
And by the way, cats can be
Whoa, that's
like
way
as
too
loud
loud.
as dogs. They
Whoa.
just never raise their voices. They're too proper for that. So since she didn't like being inside, we just put her back outside in the pouring rain. We ended up naming the boy cat Spot.
Hi,
The other
Spot.
cat we named Pepper.
Bye-bye.
And the Calico, we didn't change her name. We named her Calico. That's like naming a dog Golden Retriever or Chihuahua.
That looks like
I
a
don't know if
bulldog.
that's sad, but you know what is sad? One day Spot just disappeared. He stopped showing up to the house, and we never saw him again. I hope he found a good home, but who knows, you know? Maybe he went off to start a second life, or a fifth or sixth life.
Yeah.
Because they have 9 lives.
Or the end of
Yeah,
life.
he's probably dead.
Yeah.
And then I was in high school when Shady died. She had a good home with us, but it was her time to go. So we were down to 3 cats, and we never got another cat ever again. But then one day, my parents were out on a walk. My mom saw a scrawny black kitten on the side of the road. She
Hi.
said, "Can we keep it?" But my dad said, "No, keep walking, keep walking."
If they actually
Then on the way
adopt
back
it,
from
they're
the
gonna
walk,
have,
for some
like,
reason my dad didn't take
2
it to the route. The cat was still
black
there,
cats.
meowing at them. So when my parents brought her home, my twin sister named her Pepsi.
Yeah.
My sister really loved Pepsi. I was more of a Coke person myself. My sister went off to college, and I stayed home for community college. We let Pepsi outside one day, and she didn't come back. We didn't know how to tell my sister that her cat was missing, so we didn't.
Oh,
We were
wow.
all really worried. We put up missing posters, and after almost 2 months
Yeah,
of
probably
being
did.
missing, she just appeared in
Whoa,
the backyard.
whoa, whoa,
I don't know what
dude.
happened in that 2-month period. She looked fine. Maybe she got adopted by another family, and now some poor family is missing their cat Salem. Maybe she went out looking for my sister and got lost. Maybe she started acting in some Japanese TV shows.
Yeah.
Who knows? But we found her. We didn't even tell my sister that her cat had been missing until after we found Pepsi. So she wasn't very happy about that.
Oh, okay.
Then Luna passed away.
Now
It
we
was
only have
sad,
one
but
black cat.
Cats don't live forever. Sorry. Sailor Moon wasn't even a good show anyway. Now, longtime Odd Ones Out fans might know this next story. My older brother found another kitten at the gym he worked at, brought her home, and named her Azula. The name Azula didn't stick because we found out that Azula was a dude. I was the one, by the way, who saw Azula's firebenders and
Wow.
told everyone. Just wanted to get that part of the story straight. So Azula's name had to change, and while
The
this was
baby
happening, we had
cat.
a
How
French-born
cute.
exchange
There's
student
a
living with us.
baby cat.
She didn't know the word for kitten, so she called him
The baby cat.
and then we all started calling him the baby cat, and now that's his name, Baby Cat. That's how he got his name,
Baby cat.
Since we're on the topic of pets, I have something that I probably should have mentioned a while ago. For the most part, I try to keep this channel goofy and lighthearted, which is probably why I waited so long to tell you this. But around Christmas of 2017, my dog Georgie passed away. You might remember her in some of my older videos. She was 13
Hi.
years old, and just like the cats, it was her time to go. Yes, it was sad, but that's what happens to pets. They become your best friend,
Yeah.
but they're not in your life forever. So if you have pets,
Probably.
remember to appreciate them now.
Georgie.
I wouldn't have changed anything about Georgie's life. She was a good dog.
Not gonna hear that much.
Sorry, that part got a little personal.
Beep.
And my dog Poppy did not take Georgie's death very well, so my
No,
parents had to
like
get
I
an emotional support dog for their dog, and they got Jax, because he liked to jump, so he was their jumping Jax.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good Hello
good
everyone,
one.
it's been a while
Okay,
since
the
I
end. Make
posted
sure to
one
like
of
and
these
subscribe to
things.
my channel
Between
and his
Thanksgiving
channel.
and YouTube Rewind,